Hey guys, so you can't really see my face. It's dark because I'm in the car. One of the things that I faced in pregnancy and this go round that didn't happen in my first with my first pregnancy, and that was nosebleeds. Well, actually, I did have nosebleeds when I was pregnant with Brooklyn. It just wasn't this bad. And when I say that bad, meaning when I blow my nose, like I see like blood. With Brooklyn, it was just like really, really dry. I had congestion and stuff like that. But it wasn't severe as it is now. With Zaire, mommy has nosebleeds. So after taking Mucinex, I think Mucinex, Sudafed, not Sudafed, but Claritin and Flonase that my doctor said that I can take per pregnancy, with pregnancy. What that was safe for me to take during pregnancy was Flonase, Claritin, and Mucinex. But I'll list everything that I took in the description box below that I was recommended to take that was safe during pregnancy. I'm trying to think of what else, but other than that, yeah. So my last and final result is to go get a neti pot, because last night it gets to the point where it's like my nostrils, like up in here, is like really, really dry to the point where I can't breathe. And like last night it had gotten to that point because I was trying to hold out. So I was like, you know what, I need to get a neti pot today, because it just gets so bad to where it's just hard for me to breathe and it's uncomfortable, among other things. So who wants to be uncomfortable and you can't breathe and all this other kind of stuff, you know? So I am headed to Target. I will come back when I get to Target, either Target or Walmart. I haven't really decided, but I will, you know, upload when I'm inside Target. So we just arrived at Target. I'm going to walk in. Okay, I had to get a paper mask because I didn't want to get my cloth mask dirty with makeup, because there's no way that you could possibly not get makeup on a mask. I've seen videos, you know, that classify as far as you having to apply a lot of makeup on in order for it not to transfer to your mask, which is all fine and dandy, but at the same time, like, you got to be realistic. There's going to be some type of makeup on your mask, like, seriously. Okay, so I had to get that out of the way. So yeah, and I forgot to mention that one of the things that I did try that did help was the humidifier, the Vicks humidifier, in which when I used that, I had tile instead of, like, right now I have carpet. So I know the steam, it gets really hot, and then the water with the steam drops on the floor and stuff like that. So I didn't want to have the carpet wet, so I didn't want to use that. So I didn't want to, and then plus I realized, like, it helped, but it didn't. Like, I noticed that in the middle of the night, like, I would be leaning over, like, trying to let the steam, like, go on my nose. So it eventually runs out. So it was good for the time frame, but as I mentioned, like, right now I have carpet, so I don't want to pull that out. I don't want to use that. Besides, especially for a temporary relief. So and then I'm trying to think of what else. It's like I have like other things that I forget to mention. Then when I get off the camera, I'm like, oh, I should have said that. I should have said this. I forgot that. And it's like, now I'm trying to cram everything in. So right now I am looking for the allergy test. No, that's not what I'm looking for, but I'm actually looking for the neti pot. It should be okay. We're getting somewhere. Now, which one do I want? And it doesn't necessarily have to be, excuse me. Like, it just need to be saline water, which is water. Saline is water, but like, it doesn't have to be anything spectacular. Honestly, I'm looking at the saline packets, the sinus wash. That might be more of my go-to. Yeah, definitely might be more of my go-to. So I'm gonna get this one right here. I know I said that I would list all the things I did use down in the description box. So I use Flonase, Claritin, I think Zyrtex. No, I don't think I use Zyrtex. And then I had this like saline gel that I had bought when I was pregnant with Brooke, and I had this similar issues, and I bought this gel, and it helped soothe. Like I say, it wasn't with Brooklyn, it wasn't as severe as it is now with Zaire. So with Zaire, I've been having to invest in other things other than that, and granted, it's just a sinus thing, but it's just the fact that it's, you know, in pregnancy everything is just amplified. So that's pretty much where I am with it. Probably just need to get out of here before I go to picking up other stuff. Oh, and also too, I was looking up online and, you know, just trying to find solutions to the problem, and I noticed that they said that in order to relieve the pressure, I'm just gonna walk around, in order to help relieve some of the pain and discomfort, you can use Vaseline, apply that in the inside of your nostrils to help with the dryness, in which I did. And I got kind of irritated with using the Vaseline because it was like gunky. I would have like little gunks in my nose. So yeah, but that helped, you know, applying Vaseline and Aquaphor, which is similar to Vaseline. And I'm trying to think, what else did I do? Oh, and then also too, for those of you that didn't know, it's associated with lack of vitamin C, in which, in order to help with that, you have to, you can drink, you know, of course, orange juice to help boost your vitamin C levels. So as you guys know, I did get the wrong thing. So up on trying to decide on what I needed, what was best for me, I decided to get a humidifier, the warm humidifier at that. They say no cool humidifiers. Not sure why, but if warm is what I need, warm is what I'll get. So I'm going to use this today while I work. Gonna open it up really quick so I can show you guys. And I had to, since I was working from home and I couldn't go out and get it, I ended up doing the ship where they bring it to you. They order and bring it to you. Okay, you got this little thing, coupons here, as well as the directions.